Well, Fox Carolina is committed to you, and it's why we are digging into a controversial legal battle happening in the Palmetto State right now. The governor has appealed a district court's injunction to block the fetal heartbeat bill. Now, the bill passed earlier this year. It was put on hold, though, by a judge who ruled it unconstitutional. Now the governor believes it should be law. And it's a story we have brought you every step of the way, tracking abortion legislation in the Palmetto State since the debate was first brought to the floor of the General Assembly.
And tonight we are talking to an Upstate lawmaker as well as people from Planned Parenthood to bring you both sides of this process. Fox Carolina's Kaufax live outside of the Greenville Women's Clinic with the story.
Yeah, hey, Tori, Cody, the Greenville Women's Clinic was one of the original organizations that signed on to the lawsuit with Planned Parenthood that brought about the injunction that the governor is appealing right now. They believe this appeal makes no difference, but those I spoke to on the other side of the aisle today say they believe this appeal process could turn things in their favor.
State Senator Josh Kimbrell says he agrees with Governor McMaster's decision to appeal an injunction halting the fetal heartbeat bill.
I support the governor taking it all the way to the Supreme Court of the United States if need be.
But not everyone sees it unfolding that way.
Courts have been very clear on this. They have blocked laws exactly like this one time and again across the country.
Molly Rivera with Planned Parenthood South Atlantic says McMaster's decision is not surprising, just disappointing.
What we're actually talking about here is controlling people's bodies, controlling their bodily autonomy.
The law requires a doctor to perform an ultrasound to see if a heartbeat is detectable. Health officials say most heartbeats are able to be heard at around 6 weeks.
The stopping of a beating heart marks the end of life for a coroner. Then the starting of a beating heart should mark the beginning of life for a doctor.
6 weeks into a pregnancy is incredibly early, so early in fact that most people would not even know that they were pregnant.
Kimbrell believes a, quote, one-size-fits-all approach against this bill based on what's happened in other states does not hold water.
Medical emergencies, for example. In the case of rape and incest, there are certain exceptions that I think make this more likely to survive a court challenge.
Rivera says that anything that bans an abortion before a pregnancy is considered viable at about 24 weeks is wrong, citing all the decisions that come with being a parent.
How to handle the situation in a way that's best for yourself, best for your own family, best in line with your faith.
Rivera also says a law like this would disproportionately affect anyone who walks through doors like these from a low-income community, a rural area, or populations of color. On the other side of that, Kimbrell contends that abortion rates in some of these areas are much too high and that they are about protecting the sanctity of life for all. We are going to continue to follow this debate and give you updates as new developments occur. Cody, Tori, back to you.